Well, good day, students. My name is Mr. Peabody, and I would like to welcome you to today's presentation. It is my honor to be here to represent this video, and I hope you pay close attention and listen to your teacher. Well, let's begin. Thank you.
We would like to welcome you to Lesson 1, Living and Non-Living. Now, you've probably clicked on this button to obtain the video, which is going to provide you with directions on how to do this. It's very simple, but you're going to have to give it some thought because it does get a little tricky. You'll notice that we have several objects here. We have a car, a butterfly, a plant, a skateboard, mushrooms, a zebra, a cloud, a dog, and a football. What we'd like for you to do is determine if these are living or non-living. Now we have several categories. Do they need food or water? Do they need air? Do they grow? Do they reproduce? Do they move? And then you have to circle, are they living or non-living? We are going to provide you with an example for the first one, the car. Do I need food or water? And the answer for that one is simply no. Do I need air? Well, they need air for the tires, but really, no. Do they grow? No. Do they reproduce? No. And do they move? Well, cars move, yes, but are they living? Now, you'll notice that we have one yes, and all the rest are no's. So obviously, if you don't have 5 yeses, then it is no. Okay, here's what we'd like to have you do. If you would please, we'd like to have you pause the video and repeat the rest of these questions, and then continue playing the video, and we will provide you with the answer. If you would, please pause the video now. Thank you. Welcome back. Let's determine if the following objects are living or non-living. A butterfly. Does it need water? Yes. Do they need air? Yes. Do they grow? Yes. Do they reproduce? Yes. And do they move? Yes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you have 5 yeses, then that means they are living. Number 2, the plant. Does it need food and water? Yes, it does. Does it need air? It sure does. Does it grow? Oh, definitely. Do they reproduce? Yes, they do. Do they move? Well, they move because of the pollen in the air, and that's how you get more plants. Are they living? Yes, because you have all 5 circled. A skateboard. Does it need food and water? No. Does it need air? Definitely not. Does it grow? I don't think so. Does it reproduce? We hope not. And do they move? Well, yes, they do. If you're on it, it's going to move, right? Is it living? And the answer is no. And the reason is because it doesn't have 5 yeses. Mushroom. Is the mushroom, does it need food and water? Yes, it does. Does it need air? Yes. Does it grow? Yes. Does it reproduce? Yes. And does it move? Same process as the plant. Yes. So you have 5 yeses. So is it living? Yes, it is. Let's continue on. The zebra. Does the zebra need food and water? It most certainly does. Does the zebra need air? Yes, it does. Does it grow? Yes, it does. And does it reproduce? It most certainly does. And does it move? Yes, it does. So obviously with 5 yeses, it must be living. This is going to be tricky, a cloud. Now, do I need food or water? Well, it's going to say it needs water because it's a cloud, okay? So I'm going to say here No, because it doesn't need food. Now, does it need air? Well, it most certainly does if it's a cloud, right? Does it grow? Well, clouds do get larger. You'll have to agree with that one, right? Does it reproduce? No, it doesn't reproduce. And does it move? Yes, clouds do move. However, you'll notice we do not have 5 yeses, so it is not a living object. The dog. Does it need food or water? Yes. Does it need air? It most certainly does. Does it grow? Oh yes, from a little puppy to a big dog. Do they reproduce? Yes, they do. And do they move? Yes. So we have 5 yeses, so it must be living. So the key point here is you have to have 5 yeses. Let's look at the football. Do I need food or water? Definitely not. Does it need air? Well, what's inside that football? Air. Yes, it does. Does it grow? Well, it does grow. When you pump air into it, it does get larger, right? Does it reproduce? No, it doesn't reproduce. Does it move? Well, you could say it does because when you throw the ball or kick it, it is moving. However, look carefully. We have a no here and a no here. So you must have 5 yeses for it to be a living object. So the answer to that one is no. Well, we hope you got all these correct, and we'd like to thank you for watching our video.
That's all, folks.